Hello. Welcome to Kitty Pet Moment Bedtime. She just got through watching at least 2 hours of her story time audio, catching up on some of her lessons. So her leapfrog, she liked it. I wasn't gonna throw it away since she likes it. So we're going to learn how to do email. So she wanted to send the caseworker an email. Yeah, she wanted to send you an email. Oh, Mama, can I help you out? Yeah, she just. Okay. She just got through taking her bath, so she got a little dress on and outfit. She just had a bath. Let's do email. Let's check our emails. Ooh, we have an email. Let's read it.
Love, Scout. Press the letter button to write your reply. Then press the paw button.
Okay. So let's push.
W.
Oh, W. Wow. Let's put W. Oh. Wow. And let's push pause.
Yay.
She just had a bath, so she probably getting sleepy.
You have an email.
You have an
Let's read
email.
it. Hi, you're a great friend.
Oh.
Love, Scout. Press the
Oh,
letter
we're
button
great
to write your
friends.
reply. Then press the paw button.
Okay. Oh, Mama.
Press the letter button to write your reply.
Let's push. Thank
T.
you. Thank you. Let's push thank you. We typed in thank you.
You have an email.
Oh, we have another email.
Hi, you make me smile.
Oh, you make us smile. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, she's probably about to sleep. We're going to put up a little tablet. She's asleep right now. She just had her little bathie. Yeah, so I just had my baby. She's getting so grown. Look at you. You're still getting grown. Alright, so let's brush teeth before we go to sleep. Mama just had her hygiene bath and teeth brush. Now let's brush your teeth. Okay? Toothbrush. Put some toothpaste on there. Open up. Yay, let's brush your teeth. So I can't wait to go get your dentist soon. Open up. Oh yeah, let's get all up in the front. Let's get all in the front. Brush. Yay, ooh, it smells good too. Some good toothpaste. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Awesome. Good. You want to try it yourself? Put just a little bit more on there, a tad bit. At the beginning. So she used Baby Training toothpaste, which is fluoride free, and it also has mid fruit. So kind of, kids like that. She still got a few of her oral tablets to help with number her teeth, but she's got a lot bigger and better at, accepting the pain. So it's not like she needs. Gosh, that's good. I like this. Your teeth is clear. Good. It's mid fruit, huh? Here. There you go. Do that. Do it yourself. See that? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's just grab it right here. And let's do that. Yeah. Scrub it up. Just like that. Yeah, you got it somewhat. Alright, so let's put it up. So she had her washing. The little feetsies, I got them cover up. Little nice ones. I like them. Alright, so we had our hygiene check. Both have our washing. And both we had our teeth brush. Alright, hygiene is important. We try to stay as clean as possible, okay? And I'm just gonna let her probably so she did do the full Goldilocks bear, so she was very attentive to that. She finished the whole Goldilocks and Three Bears audio book while I showered and while I was getting, you know, cleaning and stuff like that. I'm gonna wipe off her jacket. You know, I'll try to keep that pretty much clean. Her little thick thing camper cozy little jacket she was given. Thank y'all very much. It really helps a lot, you know, and then it also keeps me from using a bunch of clothes or the few little clothes she got left. So I'm still have to do laundry, so hopefully in the next couple of days I'll be able to do that and be able to fold it up and pack them up, because I can't travel with dirty clothes. Definitely that not. But yeah, so she's been doing good for the past couple of hours. She was trying to go to sleep before we went to the store, but you know, I had some things to do. And for dinner we ate a little breadsticks together, and she's pretty been, you know, mild. She's got over her little bug she had where she threw up little fruit, apples, and rice. She didn't want that one day. It was really the day after I took her to TNA class. So it's like every time she's kind of away from me too. And that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. Like when she's away from me and other people care, you know, I'm not saying that people ain't trying or won't treat her like I would. It's just, or would intentionally try to hurt or you know, like misdiet her. But it's just, I know my child better than a lot of people. And like I said, I know what she eats, what she don't like. I can pay attention to see when she's sick and when she's not. Well, so I'm kind of more observant of it, especially if you've been around your child majority since day one. So you tend to start learning your child with the things that they don't like, what they do like. And I think I'm a better mother at 30 years old because I've had some experience with 2 children. One that was autistic, and I raised him to 9 years old from birth with no pretty much help or limited support. My mom would help sometimes, but it was really mainly my duty. Then I had my daughter that I raised to 14 months, Shai, and she's 5 now. So, you know, I had a little experience before this child, so it did help a lot. And then, like I said, she came when I was 30, you know, so that's different from having the firstborn at 17 and then having my second at 26 years old. So it's a totally different change when you're having babies at 30. So I can definitely, you know, start to feel like I think you're more prepared. Like I'm more prepared for it, more patient for it. Not to say that I wasn't then, but I'm just saying I'm more automatically drawn to just be a little bit more, like I said, patient, time. I'm pretty much prioritize her way more than I did in my youth, in my earlier with my both children. It was mainly just centered around trying to get back out and work, ambition outside of the home kind of mother. So this is the first time it's really giving me more in home, having to really be there and having to prioritize my children in ways that I didn't have to. I was always balanced where I could work and do, and I know I couldn't fully do everything being a working outside the home mother, but I just felt that, you know, I did put a lot of time in financial first type of mindset. So I think God is teaching me a lesson too about having to slow down, having to do, you know, things that just you know, sometimes we can just get so caught up in our careers and our ambitions, and we tend to not think about the other part of our children as much and how they need us, and how, you know, this time we only get one time and they get older, and you know, we will never get this time back. So we do need to enjoy and steal what we can steal, especially before the public get a hold of them, you know. So like I said, children got different needs. Every child has different social needs, every dietary needs, you know, and different things. So I don't want people to just like really categorize and group all in one, you know, stigma. I don't think that's fair, because we don't want no children left behind. So I think this program and this thing that I'm trying to do on my channel is just really centered around trying to get developed, you know, building where it's open for I can meet many different children needs. It's not just the able children, but the, you know, intellectuals or the disadvantaged children. You know, it's kind of giving a variety of being able to be flexible and work with many children. I think it's my specialty. And I always had my special heart for my disabled children. So, you know, I got a really deep heart for them. So that's why I want my non-medical services, because there are children that's 0 to 3 that has, you know, intellectual disabilities, and which I call just disadvantages, or they have intellectual advantages where they can be very smarter than their average children. So, and they don't want to be slowed down by them. So, you know, you have to consider you can be a little bit more advanced and intelligent than children. And so I don't want that to be something that we don't look at and go. She's getting ready. When she does that, it's time for her look. She won't titty. When she does that, she's ready to get a little bit of titty and then go to sleep. Yeah, you getting sleepy, ain't you? Oh my gosh, she's such a daughter. You know what you want already. Alright, so this is a little clip of kitty pad moments today, how we just kind of really did a hygiene moment. Tomorrow we're planning on doing our little ABC. We'll try to get like 2 hours in if she'll let me, but the most she have went like far straight is about an hour concentration, so that's still pretty good for her age. So we're going to try to do a lot more work tomorrow and just up at least 2 hours a day of doing like the activity log. But most of the time she does at least 20 hours, with, like I said, or more with her audios, where I can just put it on and it just flows, and it's already, you know, centered around people. I already put it together. Creators already put a little thing together for the kids, and I can just look it up and put it on. So sometimes that helps when I'm in a mode and I'm busy or I need rest, or, you know, but I still want her to get her development and get her some activities. Like I said, hopefully soon she'll be able to go to TA class and spend some time with, you know, other kids for a little bit. So I tried to, you know, manage the time wisely and what I need to do. So I hope y'all enjoyed this clip with Shia. And so it's bedtime. Say bedtime. Bye-bye, y'all.